Hi everyone, it's Jen. I'm doing my weekly update. I wanted to catch up with you and let you know how I'm doing post gastric sleeve. I had my surgery on March 2nd, and today is April 21st of 2015. So yesterday marked my 7-week post-op. Wanted to give you my stats and kind of let you know where I started and where I am. I started at 255, I believe, high weight. Pre-op diet weight was 255. I'm sorry, surgical weight was 235. And currently, week 7, I am at 211.2 pounds. So overall, I'm really happy with the weight loss. I know many people at week 7 have lost a lot more weight than I have, but I'm doing my best not to compare myself to others. I probably don't eat quite as strict as I'm supposed to, so I am planning, planning on working on that. But last week, at week 6, I was actually up again. I was up at week 3, and again at week 6, I went up to 218.2, and I was previously 214.6. So I gained about 4 pounds in week 6. Try not to let that discourage me too much, because I did really pay attention to the scale, or not the scale, but the way my clothes were fitting, and also kind of noticed that my face seems to be finally thinner looking than it did 7 weeks ago. So even though the scale last week was up again, I was trying not to get too discouraged and just kind of keep on keeping on. So that being said, 218.2 last week, 211.2 yesterday. So in that 1 week, I did lose 7 pounds, which I was looking over every week of my weight, and it looks like I average overall about 3 pounds a week. So some weeks I definitely gained, and then I came back the next week and lost all that plus more. So averaging 3 pounds a week, which I think, that's pretty decent, 12 pounds a month. I'm happy with that. I'm thinking, okay, well, in 2 more months, I'll be down another 24 or 25 pounds. So really no complaints. I have to say, even though the weight's not coming off as fast as some others, I wouldn't have been down this far in 7 weeks without having to sleeve. That being said, it's not easy. It's still really frustrating. I still struggle with the head hunger issues. Sitting down, making dinner for the first time over the last week or so, I started cooking again. And, my 2-year-old, she eats more than I do, and she doesn't eat anything. And my 6-year-old eats as much as I used to. And then of course my husband eats normal, and it's hard. That part is hard. Like, I want to be able to finish the food on my plate, but I can't, and it hurts and it's uncomfortable. So I know, I know when it's time to stop. And right now that's about 1 ounce of protein, like 1 ounce of tilapia or, fish, or maybe 1 ounce of chicken. Chicken is denser. It's heavier to me, harder for me to get down. And maybe a bite of a vegetable or 2. And then I'm full and I'm uncomfortable. And making sense of pushing my plate away before it's empty is a totally new concept to me. Before I would finish my plate completely and have seconds, or else I would just have such a huge plate to begin with. I would be stuffed, but I would keep eating it. So that's kind of been a new thing, is learning how to deal with letting food stay on my plate and not worrying about it not finishing. So anyways, I'm probably averaging about 65 grams of protein a day now. I'd like to get in more if I could. And fluids wise, if I count protein shakes and Crystal Light, water, all the liquids I get in a day, I'm probably looking at about 60 ounces now. Still not anywhere near where I'm supposed to be. I'm struggling to try and figure out how I would get another 40 ounces or so of fluid in. but way, way better than I was doing the first 3 weeks. I was getting maybe 30 ounces total fluid. So anyways, I'm just going to keep on keeping on and keep trying to get my protein in and my fluids in and start exercising, because I've really, really been neglecting that part of this journey. And, you know, just doing the best I can. So, thanks for tuning in. If you have any questions, I would love to answer them. Please leave comments so I know people are out there. And wherever you are in your journey, I hope you're doing really well. Thanks. Bye.